YouTube, salute me 757. Quick video. I'm gonna share some information with y'all that you may not know. This NBA 2K12. These are coaching profiles. Something that most people don't even bother to mess with. I'm setting mine up for this draft league I'm in. I got a base set. That's what you want to have. You want to have a base set that works for you. So basically, I'm just gonna hop right into it. I set my offensive tempo up there to 85. Explanation: 85. I find that the players make crisper passes. I feel like my offense just flow better at 85. If you don't like to sub people in and out, you might not want to put it on 85. But I found on the low settings, that's where you get the animations where the ball hangs in the air and the ball just moves around slower. It seems like it's got something to do. It affects the passing somehow. In my opinion, I may just be seeing this and thinking it, but that's why I got it at 85. Scroll down here to defensive pressure. I got that on 80. My help defense on 20. Now, when you adjust these in the game, that's what you want to do. You want to adjust these coaching profiles in game when you're playing your opponent. This is how you make your adjustments. So I set my defensive pressure to 80, my help defense to 20. Now, I can't say this is going to work for you because I play a lot of on-ball defense, and if you don't, this may not work for you. But if you play on-ball, I know for sure it's going to work. Now, your defensive pressure on 80, your players going to play a little tighter. The computer players, because you want the ball, so it don't matter. But the AI players going to play a little tighter, and they're going to play the passing lanes. When it comes to the help defense, your help is not going to come fast. I'm going to tell you that right now. When a player drives, the help is pretty much going to meet them at the basket. That's when the help is coming. And it's going to throw the offense off to the players who you see online and just drive to the basket and try to dish it off to the man that the help is coming from. To the help side, pretty much. It's going to throw them off because now the help is not coming. Just trust me. And I'm going to tell you with this setting right here, if your opponent don't know how to run plays, he going to have a hard day. It's going to be a hard day at work. Because this is the best way to defeat this setting right here is pretty much to run plays. Unless you play with the Heat and, you know, you can do all that supernatural stuff. And I'm going to keep it real with you. You gotta know the game to use these settings. Or you may not have to know the game, depending on the level your opponent is on. Okay, moving on. Fast break. I got that on 25. Why? Because now I got 3 to 4 players crashing the boards. I still got a man on the outlet, but I'm getting help on the boards. I got my crash board slider to 65. I still got 3 to 4 players crashing the boards on offense now. All my forwards normally crash the boards for sure. Maybe one of my guards to crash the boards. It's all going to depend where the shot comes from and whatnot, all that. And these are all the sliders you're going to see when you call a timeout. These are the ones you want to adjust. When you adjust your defensive pressure, you want to adjust your help defense. If you adjust your help defense, you want to adjust your defensive pressure. They work together. If you adjust your help D up, you want to pull your defensive pressure down. Depending on how you want to play, but most of the time you want to pull it down. If you got a player who's just trying to get into the paint, sag off of them, pull your defensive pressure down, and turn your help defense up. And that's what it is. You just make adjustments like that. You want to slow the game down because you got to lead. Turn your offensive tempo down. Players won't move around as fast. You feel like you're getting too tired and you're tired of subbing people in and out. Turn it down. You know, make adjustments in game. That's what this is for. They actually work. They mean something. Also, your help defense, those coincide with your defensive assignments. They go hand in hand with those too. And your defensive pressure. They all go with your defensive assignments. They all work together. When you do your defensive assignments, your help defense is going to be connected to your defensive assignment in the aspect. Now, when you set your assignments, now this is where your help coming from. Because when you set the deny ball, that don't really mean they just denying the ball. That means they're not leaving their man. So if they don't leave their man, they're not helping. So say you deny the ball, you want to deny the ball to shooters for the most part, like Ray Allen. You deny the ball, you're going to stay in front of him at all times. So if you deny the ball from him, you're not getting no help from that side of the court. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Now the rest of these sliders down here, that's pretty much saying that's how your team going to play. You take 3-point shots, mid-range, close, inside. That's all how that's pretty much going to affect how your team moves without the ball. If you don't do the presets like set screens and all of that, that's going to dictate where your shot's coming from and everything. But most of the time, you don't have to do that. You can do that if you in a draft league like I am and you want to dictate how your team going to play, but that's pretty much it. But these sliders up here, you do want to adjust these. Get you a base set, go to scrimmage, see how everything works. Try mine out, see how you like it, and then go into the real game and dominate. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.